Hi friends, let's see today how we can paint a nice white swan using colored pencils. Colored pencils is a very wonderful medium to draw birds. So, although we are drawing, we will create the feel of a painting by using these simple colored pencils. Now, colored pencils are available as opaque as well as water soluble. You can choose either of them and begin by drawing or tracing out the outline of a swan with the ordinary pencil but with a light pencil. Then using the pencil strokes using the yellow, I first apply the yellow, tossing the pencil up and down and skipping the white swan. As careful as I can, I apply the pencil strokes above, by the side and on the top. This is to indicate the grass behind the swan. Now when I am indicating the grass, I have considered two colors. One is the yellow and on top of that I'll employ the green so that the grass looks yellow-green and not only green. Moreover, the blades of grass must not be very equal. Having done this yellow, I introduce green color pencil strokes and they all start on top of the yellow which I have done, protecting the swan as much as possible. Yes, color pencils are extremely delicate and they break very often. You will need to have some patience to keep resharpening them and do the job slowly and patiently. So here it is on top of the yellow layer which I applied earlier. I am now giving strokes of green, tossing the pencil from bottom upwards very patiently, expecting it to break again. It would be a good idea to, or rather not to, draw out the lead too much while sharpening so that the chance of breaking is minimized to the least. So here I don't make these blades of grass equal because this is somewhere in nature where you won't find grass so very equal, and toss the pencil several times, making it look yellow and green. So in this way, continue till you reach the end of the yellow zone. So keep drawing out the lead little by little and keep adding strokes with constant pressure. Be careful, especially at the swan area where you ought to keep the paper left out. With a grey pencil, I add some details over the body. Addition of these mild gray tones gives a three-dimensional feel to the head and the neck and the body in general. Now to make the eye, I make use of the black color pencil, dip it in a little bit of water which loosens the color, and I paint a crescent and leave out some portion of the paper to indicate the highlight on the eye. Same way, I dip it in water once again and I paint the rest of the front portion of the face. Then I take an orange, dip it in water and add the orange for the beak, much in the same way as I added the black color. Then add some earth colors like yellow ochre, strokes in quick succession. Here again protect the swan. Then you may dip the same color pencil in water and add some heavier strokes. This being land mass on the other side of the swan. It must be shown a little irregular. You may add another color to show the broken land mass on the other side. Holding the pencil horizontal now, I start showing the reflection cast by the land mass in front of the swan and behind. Adding water again, just to add some darks and lights to show the reflection in water. Followed by some yellow horizontal strokes. Which indicate the color of the grass partially, but this time being careful to show or careful to leave that much paper white in order to show the reflection of the swan in water. So I just add some horizontal strokes followed by the green. These are those fragments of reflection of color. Much in the same way on the other side, show some horizontal strokes of yellow and green to indicate the reflections of the grass. Then using the other end of a thin brush, just score out a few lines here and there to indicate the ripples. Use the gray to show the reflection cast by the bird in water. And to make it a little more interesting, I choose to add a little blue strokes which cross over those scored lines and pronounce those ripples a little bit. This is to show the reflection of the sky in water. If you wish to, you may dip a red or a pink or any other color, and you may show something like a lotus. Along with its reflection. Or maybe a leaf. Casting its reflection in water. A stick jutting out of water may also make it look very interesting. Of course, with its partial reflection shown like this way. So there you are, with a wonderful white swan drawn with colored pencils. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please share this video with your friends and groups. Thank you once again.